Schumacher-Jordan thing all came about very strangely. Obviously Bertram Gasio was our driver, and he had a problem with a taxi driver in London, for whatever reason sprayed mace in his face and got put in prison. So we needed to find a driver, and it just so happened that 2 nights before that I'd watched the Formula 3 race from Macau on television. And I said to Eddie, I said, oh, who's this guy Michael Schumacher who I watched on TV? He was racing with Mika Hakkinen in Formula 3. And he did a fantastic job. I said, I don't know where he is. So Eddie left, rang around a bit, he came back to me and he said, oh, I've got Stefan Johansson, I've got Damon Hill, I wouldn't mind giving a drive. I said, well, you should try and find this guy, Schumacher. Anyway, I think he was doing this in the background, but didn't want to tell me anyway. So we got home from the Monza test, and I got told that Michael Schumacher was coming to drive for us. He's coming to have a chat and then to drive for us at Spa. So I thought, fantastic. So Michael arrived and into the workshop, and he was only a young kid at the time, it was fantastic to see him, but we made this seat and all that stuff, and I'm sitting talking to him, and I said, it's really good because, having the experience around Spa and the sports cars, because he drove for Mercedes and the sports cars at this time, will be very good for us, at least you know the circuit. He said, no, I said, I've never driven Spa in my life. I never drove a sports car around there. Okay, so, but, we made the seat up for him. He went off to do a little test around what was called the South Circuit at Silverstone, and from lap 3, he knew this guy was something special. His car control was second to none that we'd ever seen, and obviously Spa in itself going there. So a very smart decision to get him in the car. Not quite so smart a decision to lose him, unfortunately, but Michael could never have achieved what he did with us. He had to go and do it the way he did it, and I think that was Flavio Briatore's smart decision that took him away. But Michael showed through those years and his World Championships that he was pretty special.